Wizards shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. 2-on-none. No one back to stop this. And it's Wade with the jam. So it's the Wizards now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And the foul on the Monster. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's foul number 2, and I think he's got to be really careful not to pick up the third before the half.
Passes it to Ariza. They set the pick. The 17-footer goes down. Ariza's got his first bucket of the night. Miami controlling the game. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Garnett. Shot from 16, and it's Miami with another.
Well, after a slow first quarter, he's starting to pick it up a bit here.
Wizards have drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And then Wade slams it in. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Lobs it up there.
They are trying to pull away here, continuing to add to this lead.
Well, Steve, no time is a good time to let up in my mind. I mean, you got to continue to just play the game no matter what the score is. No mercy being shown out there, and they're looking to pull away. I like that.
Down low.
I'll tell you what, they just cannot miss out there.
And the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they've been powerless to slow them down. No effect at all.
And the foul on the Monster. That's his third foul of the game.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Al Haslem inside. 1:15 left in the first half. 2 on with the ball. The dish now to Beal. Over Wade. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
This has been a game for him to forget. So far, anyway. We'll see if he can pick it up.
Shots good by Miller.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Here's the Monster. Lobs the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Garnett. Wizards shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Shot and game clock separated by 5 to the middle. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat to the paint. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 6. Knocked loose. Here's Seraphin. No good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to the
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chant in a 2-guard. Mike Miller is out there with Haslem. Then it's Corey Joseph. Fires top of the key. Chant grabs the rebound inside.
That's a look that he'll never pass up. The one he'll usually never miss.
Throwing throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
And that last replay courtesy of Sprite. Inside, Miller. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. Another steal. Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done.
And a foul on the Monster. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Now, a key part of any shooting guard's job is to bury the three. For this group, that's been their MO since the midpoint of the season. Well, you look at the Monster, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
Well, two guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in the league, and he's no exception to that rule. Look at the success he's having from three-point range.
Well, Steve, he never stops working out there on the perimeter. He's always in motion, constant motion, fighting to get to the open spot on the floor. That's one of the key things about great shooters. They work before they take their shots, and he may be the best long-range shooter in the NBA.
Dishes to Anthony. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Another steal.
It's basically been on him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Another steal. Makes the alley-oop pass. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And stretching back to the break, here's how the Heat have performed. First in scoring, first in rebounds. And they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about, it is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, when it comes to him, you can't say enough about his three-point shooting. Even under duress, he's more accurate than most people are from downtown.
And Steve, you touched on something there. I want to revisit it. Even when he's got a defender in his jersey, he's unaffected. There aren't a lot of shooters that good. It's very hard to disrupt him from his shooting rhythm.
And the Wizards making a change here. Ariza's checked in.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside. Well, they are getting out-rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for the Wizards. Okafor comes in for John Wall. They double him with Nene. Beal, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's #4 on him, and he's got to start being aware of how close he is to 6. I mean, he's got one more foul before being DQ'd that way.
That's good.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
The Wizards have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Jordan Crawford's checked in for the Wizards.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Here's Chen, and it's Miami with another.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, they are really winning the turnover battle right now. I mean, not in the turnovers themselves, but the points they're getting off the turnover.
Now, that's always the key. Can you take advantage of another team's errors? And we're seeing them do that right now.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
They can do no wrong offensively.
Everything's dropping, guys, and that confidence, it gets infectious and contagious.
To the paint, Joseph, and that one's good. Joseph's got 12.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Knocked away. Tries for the alley-oop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. 27 seconds left to play in the third. The three, and again, Miami with the triple.
I think he set in the tone for the entire team in this quarter. Tremendous stuff. Good action.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
That's tipped. To halt the run. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the book. As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite uncontainable game. Let's go to Doris Burke. Hi, Doris. Nene kicks to Seraphin. Wizards passing it around. He kicks it to Beal. He passes to Seraphin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there. Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Chen. The shot is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chen, he's in at shooting guard. Jones is out there with Mike Miller. Then it's Corey Joseph. Here's Reed. The Wizards with another miss. The Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Tipped. Now Crawford. And the foul on the monster.